From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. This is skied into short left center. Granderson is under it. One away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Saunders, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lagares is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Kendrys Morales gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Wheeler into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number one.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Tap foul at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now. To short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping into the box, Juan Lagares. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. David Wright gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
1-0 count. Here it is. 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the 2nd.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Troy Tulowitzki ready to take his first cuts here.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Wheeler pauses. Here's the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he's safe. Deoner Navarro is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Cespedes. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Dominic Brown set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Yoenis Cespedes strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
Center fielder, Yoenis.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
1-2, here it comes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the 2nd. As Drupal Cabrera gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out.
Oh, nice catch.
Curtis Granderson stands in.
Left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
From the stretch. Into the seats, 0-1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
Travis d'Arnaud set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Brown is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Devin Travis is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reyes is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Francisco Liriano settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why he wouldn't just go right after him.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Liriano is retired, 2 down now. Kevin Pillar will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. James Loney digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Up for the Mets, first baseman, James Loney.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Liriano into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And Loney takes that one that misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Morales scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Zach Wheeler steps in now.
Zach Wheeler.
And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Shortstop, number 7.
Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that misses. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Hit in the air to right field. Brown over to his right. And that retires the side. Michael Saunders is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Granderson makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Kendrys Morales. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kendrys Morales.
Wheeler gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Lagares. Still ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Deoner Navarro is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Navarro.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Cabrera's there. Throw on to Loney. He'll take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Juan Lagares. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. David Wright comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
So striding in, Asdrubal Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one. On to first, a double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game. Curtis Granderson gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
The 0-1 delivery. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
On hit well by Granderson. This ball's in the air to deep right. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Travis d'Arnaud is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled down the line. Donaldson's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dominic Brown heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Hey, that was nice.
Devin Travis.
Devin Travis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Liriano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Jose Bautista will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. TJ House is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. James Loney stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. To his left, Tulowitzki. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Zach Wheeler. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Jose Reyes will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
This is line to left. Granderson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Michael Saunders will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Wheeler sets his sights. Coming at him with the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. After it is Cespedes. And that's the second out of the inning. Kendrys Morales steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Chopped foul to the left. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Line to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Josh Donaldson will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Scooped up, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Juan Lagares gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder, Juan Lagares.
Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. David Wright will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Brown won't get there. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Yoenis Cespedes stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2-0 now.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brown is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. As Drupal Cabrera will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder,
Curtis Granderson strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Ball 1.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And he is in there. And the runner from second is in to score. And it's a 4-1 game. And the run will score all the way from first. Make it 5-1. James Loney will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Zach Wheeler gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing, and I get it. Most of them.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Troy Tulowitzki is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Wheeler's ready. First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and standing in is the catcher Deoner Navarro. First pitch coming, here it is. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Cespedes. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Dominic Brown will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Devin Travis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Devin Travis.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Cespedes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jose Reyes will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Juan Lagares steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Digging in and looking for more, David Wright. He singled his last time up.
David Wright.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Shot to third, and that's in there, base hit. As Asdrubal Cabrera gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Lays off 1-0. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 3.
Curtis Granderson comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Well, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. T.J. House will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Russell Martin is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
55, Russell Martin.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Reyes is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder
Kevin Pillar digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Well, he hit it hard. He just kind of got unlucky with the placement, so you can't ask for much more. You just got to try to go up there and barrel it up again.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Michael Saunders will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Cespedes has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Bo Schultz is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Bo Schultz.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, who found a way to clear the bases on a single his first time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away. James Loney gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Zach Wheeler steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt.
Ouch, that one hit him. Jose Reyes struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at 2nd and 3rd with 1 away. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from 3rd.
The right fielder,
Juan Lagares will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Kendrys Morales. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Lagares racing back, See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, number 20, third baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. Josh Donaldson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. To third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's the ball out towards straightaway center field. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Deoner Navarro comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Dominic Brown comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. High and deep to right. Lagares going back on it. Gone!
Now batting.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game. Jerry Familia is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reyes gloves it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
The final line score for